She needs a man of God that is courageous enough to protect her from danger, both physical and spiritual. Your wife needs you to provide for her. She needs to see you doing whatever it takes to provide the very basics, physically speaking, food, clothing, a roof over her head. In short, love your wife like you love yourself. You like food? Make sure she has food. You like a roof over your head? You go and you provide that. You like the clothes that you wear? You make sure she has all these basics. But beyond that, you should desire and like and love your relationship with God and the Word that allows you to grow in that relationship. You lead her there too. Because some men, they get it right on the physical side. Well, I work hard, have a great house, I'm getting it done. That's what it means to be a man. All of that can be taken away from you like that. We all know that in San Juan County, don't we, men? I'm telling you, we've had to redefine in the last year, maybe even longer, what it means to be a man in San Juan County. Because many of us don't have jobs. And so we're real quick to look at each other and you're like, dude, no job, not a man. I get that. You all get that. Many of you men you feel that weightiness and you have questioned yourself, am I really a man? Are you leaving blood, sweat, and tears on the floor, whatever it takes to provide for your wife? I'm not talking about, are you making 3 figures, got the house, got the car, got it all figured out, have the retirement plan all set up. I'm not saying that you have all of those logistics worked out in your life. Are you doing what it takes to do the basics to meet the needs of your wife and your family? If you're doing that, then don't worry about the rest, because what a man of God is this hardworking guy that does all the basic physical needs, but more importantly, he's the guy that's praying with his wife that God would provide for him so he could provide for them. He's the guy that's taking them, leading them to church so that they can be encouraged and edified and equipped and challenged. He's the guy that is in the fight, the spiritual battle that we're talking about here. Love your wife like you love yourself, men. In fact, I want you to do this, fellas. All of you, if you're married or not, write this down. And it could be your wife's nickname, like this is what I'm going to write down. Dear Smouser, because that's her nickname. Used to be her maiden name was Smouse. It's Smouser now, but whatever the nickname or pretend future wife, you fill in the blank. Here it is. What would it look like for me to love you the way I love myself? Now, warning here, men. Be prepared for some cold, hard truth. This is how you love yourself, and I hate you for it. You know? What would it look like for me to love you the way you see me loving myself?